Let me talk to conservatives here for a moment. If you call yourself a conservative and you can't remember the last time you took a risk, and don't talk to me about, your big risk of driving on the street or something like that. I'm talking about something that got your blood pumping. When's the last time you took a risk, Producer Jason? A big risk. I know the answer to this.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, there are difference between physical risks and there are professional risks. And sometimes it's just the dang right thing to do it kind of a risk. And I know there was one big risk that you took recently in an email. You remember now?
Oh, yes. I do know now, yeah.
Do it. You can do this. And he did it. Sometimes just pushing the send button can cause great anxiety, right? But sometimes it's the right thing to do. I took a big risk. My anniversary. I been wanting to do this all my life. I want to do a wingsuit. I want to jump from a plane. I want to go. I've done a lot of things that I like to do, that I want to do. A lot of wind sports and things like that. But I'd done zip lines, but I'd never done a zip line through an actual jungle, hundreds and hundreds of feet in the air, where I could literally, if anything goes wrong, you're pretty much gone, going super, super fast. I did that. I should post that video. People would like that video. I took a video of it. It's pretty funny. But you need to take those risks. And conservatives, if you haven't taken a risk recently, you don't understand freedom. Now, those of you who are veterans, you're off the hook. You did it. Thank you. But for those of you who sit in your white glove office, in your suit every day, giving speeches is not taking a risk, okay? Speaking to your employees about the importance of making money that week is not taking a risk. And moms, I got to call you on this one, my friends. Raising up an army is not taking a risk. I'm sorry. I know birth feels like a big risk. It does. It takes guts and it takes tolerance of pain and all those things, but you've got to understand the cost of freedom. You've got to test yourself and challenge yourself every single day. Do something that takes you outside your comfort zone. I force myself every day. Just one little thing. Take myself out of my comfort zone. Write a letter. Say something I didn't know I could say. And if you do that, you might better understand the inherent risk of freedom, including the fact that if someone's not reading all of our emails, they might miss one that has to do with terrorism. It might happen. You know what? I'll bet you something. If they are reading your emails, they might miss something that has to do with terrorism too. I'm not sure you're any safer with the NSA, and I know your privacy and your freedom is a lot more eroded. We didn't get to much else in that segment, did we? Coming up, we're going to talk about the bag ban. Got some other fun stuff coming up for you, too, so you're going to stay tuned because you're listening to the show that makes you the smartest audience in radio. Stay tuned to the Dr. Gina Show right after this.